An antidote recipe. I guess this is what we need over here. Ah, look at that. We need to mix it all together. Prepare an antidote by collecting all the ingredients in the recipe. Choose pairs of ingredients and follow the sequence to repeat an antidote formula from the recipe. Alright, so we need to combine everything in order, I guess. 1 to 7. Let's do that. So we need the blue and green. That equals purple. Yes. Then we need these two. Oh, that's snake skin. Yum, yum. Now we need ash and bark. And then we need the snake skin and poison. So now we got the basic colors. Or at least some of them. It's all bubbly here. And we got the color red. Yellow and green. That makes a nightshade-like blue. Voila.
A fine effort, Lady Felicia. It's not quite the remedy for His Majesty's condition, but you're getting closer.
How do you know?
Though, you'd be surprised what the young blurt out when they think old cats aren't listening. Sometimes it pays to play along.
Who exactly told you I was coming?
No need for alarm, dear. Leonard and I go way back. His last letter said I should offer my aid if you were ever to come to my humble abode. He suspected something was wrong. I only wish I had the strength to act. But who listens to an old storekeeper anyway? But you, I believe, you'll reach the heart of this conspiracy and save Castelia.
I hope he's right. So who is this Leonard? Is that is that someone we've met? And apparently they know there is a conspiracy going. Interesting. Now it just piqued my interest even more. Alright, we managed to find an antidote, or at least learn the poison. So the pointer. Maybe I can use that over here. A small trowel? Or scraper, that is. What is this? Bottle of oil. Alright, the clay is too hot right now, and I don't think I should go in there with my hands either. Let's use the ladle. A lump of clay. The nut is too tight. Oh. So we don't need to make a mold. Alright, what do we need out here? We need 1 flower. Well, I just had a batch of oil. No? Oh, the scraper, of course. It's too tight, nothing's slipping through there yet. Oh. We still need a pattern fragments. So I guess we need to do something in here. Ah, we need to make the here, okay. Never thought I'd take this route, but this hatch isn't opening itself. So we need to make it over here. Alright, got a hidden object scene. Let's take a look. A basement full of stuff. Look at all the barrels. It's a good thing it isn't me who's gonna transport them up and down these of these stairs. So I've got a silhouette task list this time. A pouch of green. What is that? A music box. We got this. Stacked cup and saucers. A candelabra. A basket full of fruit. A teapot. A frame. Document. A wheel. And a pair of scales. Ooh, the crowbar. The ultimate tool in hopper. I guess I need to open this one. A toilet brush. This isn't from our usual supplier. The batch number should be under the lid, though. If I flip, I'll know which record to hunt down. Flip the switch, as they say. A toilet brush? That is disgusting. Let's hope it isn't used. Oh, look at that. We got the last flower decoration. Or fragment. Alright, time to open this chest. Select the top pattern fragment from the one line. Then choose an empty slot on another line to move it. Sort the fragments until each line contains matching pieces. Do I have a background? I do. Good thing. So we need the what exactly am I doing? Well, we got the first flower here. There's no need to click the flowers, apparently. We've got the first flower over here. Then we need the roses over here. I guess this is where the yellow one go. So, what to do here? What if I put these two over here? Alright. Then we got these two. I guess we need to do something about the others. Just so we don't... This is so irritating. The outline clicking system in Domini games is not that good, if you ask me. Well, that didn't help me much. Alright, next flower is in place. And I'm gonna take this one. And then we got this one. Alright, 3 flowers of the reddish and purple one is in place. No. Not the first 3 of those. Actually, we can take number 4 as well. Let's put you over here. Alrighty. And you know what? We can actually finish this one. Now we can start moving over some of the yellow ones. We can basically take all of them. Let's move you over there. I need to wait. I think I know this. I think I can see the system now. You need to wait until the actual animation is over. A weird looking bottle opener. What do I need that for? This sack? No, of course not. We need a bottle opener. Ah, a stamped lid. Ah. All records of unscheduled deliveries have been carefully concealed to avoid them ending up in the wrong hands. If you're an authorized person and wish to obtain a method for disclosing records, there's a key to a special box in a basement cabinet. Number 235. Of course they hit the records. Looks like I need a special way to read it. And a special box to get it from. Empty, but if I treat the pages right, the truth might show itself. Oh my goodness. Looks like we got a draft of wind here. The basement again. I know I missed something down there. Find the differences between the two screens. To switch between them, click on the fan button. The fan button? Ah. Oh, not without a small break or a pause. Of course. A crest. Was that a different color? It is. Let's see it there. Memorize that. Goblet feathered pumpkin. Alright. And we got a key. Looks like we can open the cabinet. Found a lemon juice. Invisible ink, develop instructions. Add about 5 drops of iodide to a vial of water. Mix it thoroughly, then soak a piece of cotton in the solution. Gently wipe the cotton over the page to reveal hidden writing. And do not swallow. Very important. Okay. Got a mixing instruction. Do not swallow. Did someone try? Anyway, I'll need this for the developer. I don't know where to start, so we're not finished here. Alright. I guess we need the last part out here. Or at least we got a scissor. What do we need to use the scissor? Oh yeah, the sack inside. Alright, tap the arrow to change scissors token direction if needed. Then press play to cut the nuts along the current path. You cannot pass through a knot that has already been cut. Cut all the nuts on the rope. I need to cut all the ropes. Oh, nuts. Okay, we got this. Let's see if I can figure out a way. I don't need to go down there. Oh no! Let's hope I can salvage it. I don't think I can. Bummer! Alright. I learned the hard way. Do take your time. It's not like I have anything else to do. Alright, let's try again. And there we go. Voila. Much better. Ah, cabinet number 247. Alright, we got the iodine. Alright, time to reveal the invisible ink. Okay, use the developer to reveal all the symbols shown in the hint. Move the drop of developer using the arrow buttons and tap the symbol once it's revealed. Alright. That doesn't look like the... Is that the one? No, it isn't. I think we got one right there. No, it's still wrong. There it is. No, it's bet the wrong way. Got one there. Let's see if we can find the last one. It's probably in here in the center somewhere. There we go.
They classified the delivery record. No surprise. This batch of milk came from a different supplier, signed by some Lord Vespeth. A human? There's even a city address. I need to check it out.
Hey, I heard something. It's coming from over here.
Oh, goats and tails. Time to get out of here. Phew.
Nearly got myself caught. I have to tell Diego about Vespet's secret shipment and his hideout in the city. Alright, we're back in Diego's shoes. Discover the conspirators' plans. Time to look busy. A game of solitaire should do it. If I only had some cards. So it looks like Lord Vespet is behind it all. So we're back in the Fox's Tavern. I can't remember. What is the Black Fox? And I keep breaking all his stuff. 58 mices. Looks like we got a playing card right here. 1 out of 3. These nails aren't going anywhere with my bare hands. No, I can't yank it out there. This bottle's hanging on for dear life. I need to pry it off. No? What do we got down here? I need to fill it with cards. Alright, let's fill it with cards. Looks like we've got some kind of secret bottle system here. Or code system. I need something to plug out that cord. That was just a little random guess. Well, I got the cork. And somehow I got my nimble fingers in and put out a music box cylinder. Looks like something's missing here. Yips. Sure do. 60. Almost halfway. This box looks oddly roomy. What is it hiding? I need something else. The tweezers. Press the dial to rotate it. Align all the dials in the box according to the hint. This looks strangely new. I don't think I've seen this puzzle before. Or this kind of puzzle before. So do we need to arrange them like this? Press all the dials in the box according to the hint. Yes. Ah, they're connected. Of course they're connected. So we need something with a fish shape. Do I need to put them in the right shape? I think I do. So this one is also in the right... so is this. This needs to be turned down. Voila. Easy enough. Oh! Something was blocking the entire thing. An oil lamp, which I supposedly was meant to pick up. An iron medal. And a strange dragon toy figurine. Who's over here? I'd rather not alert the bad guys with a surprise guest. What does that mean? A cat? Or a mouse? Ah, okay, that was just a random guess. Well, we got a board. Not exactly sure what I need that for. Close the door. Oh, he just threw out a playing card. Well? Did I forget to check something somewhere? Oh. I gotta say, it is some of the strangest things that you actually need to use to uncover the next thing that you're gonna pick up. Half-empty bottle. Okay. Click the pair of arrows on both sides of the shelf to rotate the 2 pointers toward the bottle shown in the clue. Set the pointers for each bottle in the given order. Click the pair of arrows on both sides of the shelf to rotate the 2 pointers toward the bottle shown in the clue. So I need to move these to point. Okay, so we need 2 pointers. Alright. Okay, so it stays marked. That's a good thing. Alright. Then we need the butterfly. That was the key. There's the butterfly. And then we need the paw print, which is way over there. Voila. Alright. And we got the last playing card. Looks like it wants me to play solitaire.
The car goes here, but we drew some unwanted attention.
Hey,
Doesn't matter now. We need to regroup. Meeting point's the dark house across the street. Wait a second. We've got an unwelcome listener.
Uh-oh. They spotted me. Time to disappear before they use me as a scratching post.
Uh-oh. Escape the pursuit. To make the jump, tap the screen with the scrolling arrows line up with the ones shown in the hint. Okay. Up and down. Oh, that was the one. It looks like we're jumping rooftops. That must be the house they meant. But first, let's give them something to chase. So it looks like those two idiots revealed the location. Set up an ambush in the conspirator's house. Let's pick up these mices. 62. Looks like evening is closing in. Not a fan of tripping into the unknown. No, we don't need the code to hide the place. It looks like a cane was sticking here. No time, we need to break it somehow. Let's check out the scarecrow. Got a piece of rope. Hey Birdie, how about you move a bit? He's not interested. Let's give this guy a makeover. Well, I got a coat. I don't know if that's enough. It's useless like this. Let's figure out what we need to pick up. Time to go pants fishing. Graceful as always. Alright. Got a very rusty cutter. A belt? A belt with spiked buckle. It would be foolish to jump right into their paws.